Ladies and gentlemen, take a seat. Welcome to the show. We're going to start with the news story that has gripped the nation, dare I say it, the world, and it's tough. It's tough when you've got to hear this sort of stuff, but it's my job. So I'm just going to get in there and say it because after a whirlwind 3 months, Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston are ending their relationship. Actually, I'm going to give everybody a moment. Don't you dare. As soon as Taylor's band heard about the breakup, they were like, yeah, we know, we're headed to the studio now. Now, a lot of news sites today are calling this the Hiddle split, and some other news organisations have called it Splittle Swift or the Hiddle Rift, and whichever term you go with, one thing is for sure, journalism is dead. Now, I don't know if you remember, back in the glory days of this relationship, Tom wore this shirt, and that's right, he wore a shirt that says, I heart TS, and I don't know if Tom is taking this well, because this morning he was found wearing this shirt. Now, we love them both. Now, speaking of falling out of love, I don't know if you saw this, but recently a 70-year-old man in Kansas City was arrested for robbing his local bank. And he said he committed the crime because he preferred prison to continuing to live with his wife. Like, this guy's going to be so upset when he finds out there's a thing called divorce. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's have a look at a photo. Right now, you may not be that sympathetic to this man, but here's the thing, that's his wife. Moving on to the world of technology, Apple had its big keynote address earlier today and had some major announcements about their product line. Apple mentioned that soon you'll be able to play Pokemon Go on your Apple Watch. And they claim that since Pokemon Go came out, people have travelled a combined distance of 4.6 billion kilometres. Right? Yeah, I know. Although, in fairness, half of that distance comes from people falling off cliffs. But the biggest news from Apple's keynote address is that there will be no headphone jack on the iPhone 7. And instead, people will use these things. Right, now, they're called AirPods. As in, has anyone seen my AirPods? I've lost my AirPods again. Where am I? You know, I'm going to last 35 seconds with, like, you just know there's going to be a load of people who've got 4 left AirPods. 0 right. Now, the lack of a headphone jack has a lot of people incredibly angry, right? But I've figured out a way to solve this problem. You can just get over it. It's a high-class problem. It's a high-class problem.